Chris Harris here, another episode of Buck Sweet Sports Podcast, presented to you by 810 Studios. If you haven't done so already, swing by 810 Studios Facebook page, YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter. Give them a like, share, follow. Check out all the great videos, great content. Uh, Appreciate them sponsoring the show. Shout out to all my folks in the DMV area listening to us on CSP radio. Appreciate y'all listening in and joining in. Uh, if you're enjoying the content, and if you're in the DC area, and send me a bottle of that mumble sauce. I was thinking about that the other day, man. If you don't know what mumble sauce is, it's something real famous in that DC metro area. Straight out of God's pantry. I mean, it's delicious. I was fortunate enough to have a couple good friends from that area who introduced it to me. Had it on some wings the first time I had it, and I mean, amazing. And I just thinking about that, being up in that area, man. Really started thinking about that sauce, man. So hook your boy up. You know, I'm a big food guy, so man, hook your boy up, man. Because yeah, definitely miss having that. But once again, appreciate y'all listening in. This is y'all place for all your local high school, college, pro sports talk here in the Carolinas. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Want to start off with something different today. Someone reached out to me out through email. I won't say their name. They'll remain anonymous, but was asking me to. They've been trying to get someone to speak out about the women's track team and Clinton and their success this past season, and with no avail really. Said they reached out to local sports media, no answer. Reached out to Clinton's athletic director, no answer. That's no surprise there. So they sent me an email, just kind of talking about it. Yeah, I said no problem. Normally I try to stay strictly, football, basketball, basically what I know. But I have no problem giving, shine to local athletes, especially from my hometown, my home school. So definitely shout out to Clinton women's track team. Had a lot of success this past season. Had a perfect regular season record through all their meets. They had their 4x200 team actually qualify for state championship competition up there at North Carolina A&T. I do have the members of that team, Miss Janiyah Simmons, Janiyah Mosley, Ruby Davila, and Journey Powell. So congratulations to them on an outstanding season. Congratulations to those young ladies for qualifying for state. They said they were third in their individual heat, and they finished 11th place overall. So once again, just congratulations to them making history at CHS. Like I said, undefeated season for the most part. A conference championship, qualifying for the state meet. Those are all amazing things. So shout out to them and their coach Christopher Jackson. Like I said, I apologize that you ladies weren't getting the shine that y'all should have been getting throughout the season. But unfortunately, that's just the climate that we're in. Most of the time, spring sports is dominated, by women's soccer. So you're not really gonna hear too much else about track. And I mean, even trying to look stuff up. I mean, it's that's not something that's really covered on Max Preps. And I actually had to go to NC Mouse Split to actually kind of check out the results and stuff. So. Like I said, once again, just apologize. We try our best to, give everyone a shine. Like I said, these student athletes deserve it. They're working hard. Especially when, you're having an undefeated season and you're not seeing your stuff in the paper or anything like that. It's definitely got to make you feel some type of way. And like I said, I apologize to them young ladies who Like I said, I didn't even have no idea about it. So when that individual made me aware of it, I definitely made sure to want to make sure I give young ladies some shine, give you a segment on my show. Uh, got a nice little picture edit that we made for y'all, so it looks like a lot of people enjoyed that. So like I said, that's what this whole thing is all about, man. Just giving these young student athletes, their flowers, man. These kids and coaches are out here working hard. So yeah, they definitely deserve it. So once again, congratulations to them on a great season. Moving on to some more high school stuff. As today, May 29th, Lakewood will be having their meet and greet with their new head coach, John Holt. They're at the high school, say 6 o'clock. For those who didn't catch the news last week, Lakewood did name former Georgia State offensive line coach John Holt as their new head coach. Great hire. Home, I mean, you look at this guy's experience. He's got a lot of experience. Like I said, he's been at Georgia State. Uh, for that, he's did some time at Appalachian State as a coach and a player. Was a part of those really good FCS national championship teams. Remember that team that went up to Ann Arbor and beat Michigan back in I won't say it was '07. Uh, Spent almost a decade as a coach there at Western Carolina. So a lot of experience, a lot of good work with offensive linemen. You look at the team that Lakewood has returning next year, a really solid team. Only lost 10 seniors to graduation. Uh, Team that went 10-3, 3-1 in conference. So that's, I mean, with that hire, man, you really look for will Lakewood the team to really watch in Sanford County next year? That's something we got to ask ourselves. Definitely somewhat a team that I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on. Think about the competition in the 1A East. It's all about building a squad that could contend with Tarboro. Tarboro basically ran the 1A East for a number of years now, and it's all about building a team that could compete with them. Maybe it's this Lakewood's year, man. Been a long time. Been a long time since they made it to state championship. It was in '92, '93. Was their state championship run. And, with what they got returning with this new coach, man, it's definitely a lot of excitement I'm picking up from the Roseboro, Salemburg area. A lot of people are excited about the hire, so I would expect to see a big crowd, a lot of pictures and videos from today's event. So shout out to them. Uh, Another school that will be hosting a meet and greet with their new head coach soon is Clinton. Clinton will be holding theirs June 6th, having an event for new coach, head coach Johnny Boykin for Clinton. It's also going to be the launch of his radio show, Johnny Boykin, Clinton Dark Horse Football Radio Show. Now, I'm pretty sure some people are wondering, like, hey, man, why you promoting them, man? They definitely sure ain't doing anything to promote you. It's not about that, man. It's all at the end of the day, it's all about uh, supporting the program. These are all good things for Clinton Dark Horse football program. Stuff that should have been happening years ago. So I'm glad to see finally see that type of support. So a lot of stuff, a lot of information will be getting out to the fans about the players, stuff going on. And like I said, stuff that should have been going on. Um, I really enjoyed some of the stuff they're doing as far as social media now. Um, like I said, just constructive critiquing. I love the whole this is Clinton Dark Horse football thing, and just one little I guess critique I have for it, like a great idea, just poor execution, man. When you're doing the interviews, instead of having this is Dark Horse football plastered all over people's faces, music blaring where you can't hear what they're saying, just do the little opening and then just let them, just take the stuff off the screen, let people hear what they're saying. Like I said, it's a great idea. Just Just poor execution, man. So you can have the perfect play call and execution's not right. You're not gonna get that first down or that big play or that touchdown. Just another little thing. As far as the graphics go, I love Josiah McLaurin and Nate Fowler and them boys, but I mean they're not suiting up for us next year. I get it. Once a dark horse, always a dark horse, but promoting, the team for next season, you got a lot of great young players coming back, for Clinton. So, put them on the graphics. You got Jaden Williams, you got, Tremaine Ashford, you got these guys like this coming up, Tyler Patrick, Jonah Boone, Aaron Cooper, uh, Demetrius, Demarius Pugh, Ty Morsley. You got all these guys coming back. Use them in the graphics. That's just, just a little Margaret T. Hey, look, I'm free of charge. I have offered my help. I understand why. You got to make sure you don't want to upset the big bad booster. So I understand. It is what it is. If you ever need any help with anything, I'm here. I won't tell nobody. I understand y'all. Gotta protect. Gotta make the bosses happy. Job security. It is what it is. But that's going on. Um, some other stuff. We got some commitments, or we have some offers. I'm sorry. Uh, I'll start with Marlboro County. Marlboro County had three guys get offers this past week. Quarterback Darian Blackwell received an offer from Allen University. Speedy Outlaw received an offer from UNC Pembroke, and Justin Purvis received an offer from Newberry College. So, shout out to all of them. Marlboro County coaches hosted at a freak show combine this past week, and like I said, you're starting to kind of see the fruits of their labor. A great event. A lot of kids from South Carolina, North Carolina took part. And you had a lot of colleges out there, and now you're starting to see, some of these kids, start to get a little bit more attention, which is that's the whole point. I mean, this is camp to combine season. A couple of years ago, having discussions about recruiting differences between, 4A and 1A, or East and West, and it always seemed like East of 95 kids weren't really getting noticed like that. And one of these, pundits, these experts told me, it's all about, kids getting to these camps and these combines, and you know, that's one of the big things that really kind of boosts recruitment. So um, Corey Johnson and staff have really taken it upon themselves to hosting having your own camp combine right there in players' backyards, and all these colleges coming out here to check them out. Now it is funny, some of these same pundits now that after everything went down with Corey Johnson and Clinton, now they're talking, against the camps and combines. Like, okay, a couple of years ago, this is one of the things that was big. Now, I guess it depends on who's hosting or who's creating the camps and combines, whether they're good things or bad things. But now they're making it seem, some of them making it seem like they're bad. It is what it is. That's a conversation for another day. But congratulations to those individuals from Marlboro County, getting offers. Um, Moved down. We had a young man from Union get an offer. Well, actually, he's Union's Davion Fisher. He signed with Methodist College. He's a lineman, signing with Methodist College. So congratulations to him and his family. Congratulations to Union football, man. Been a tough couple of years for Union Spartans on the gridiron, and it's good to see Coach O starting to really build that program back, and kids being excited about playing and getting their numbers up, and seeing the young man from Union, get a chance to play college football. That's great news. So congratulations to him, congratulations to his family, and congratulations to the whole Union Spartan family, man. I was really happy to see that. Definitely made sure I wanted to get it posted. That's big. Like I said, they're really starting to build that program back up. And like I said, Sampson County football, Sampson County athletics in general is always better when Union's on top of their game as well. Those old school Union Clinton basketball games is something else, man. I'm hoping we get back to them being competitive on the gridiron as well. I think that's all I got high school wise. Like I was just saying, man. I'm guilty of in the past living in a Clinton bubble as far as South County football is concerned. And I would just want to say, man, since I decided to expand and really start to look into these other programs around the county, um, it's like so much talent, around the South County, man. It's really fun to you know engage with these different coaches and learn about these different programs, these players, and what they got going on. And like I said in the past, I'm guilty of, you know, it's all about Clinton football, and that's it. We run Sampson County, no questions, if ands, buts about it. If you want to be you live and play football in Sampson County, you want to do something, come to Clinton. Period. That's it. And I was guilty of being closed minded and like I said living in my little Clinton bubble, but sitting up here and kind of really researching these schools and these teams and what they got going on. It's a lot of stuff going. It's a lot of positives, a lot of good things going on in Sampson County outside of Clinton. So shout out to all those these other programs, Union, Hopton, Lakewood, Midway, what they got going on. And like I said, I'm just definitely excited about this upcoming football season and continue to learn more and more about these different programs and following, them and their rivalries and everything. Like I said, it's about to start really getting heated up. Summertime's approaching. I believe this was the last week of school. Seeing a lot of graduation stuff posted now. And we're about to really get to start to see the nitty gritty and teams get into their summer programs. And I mean, August is gonna be here before you know. Before you know it, we're gonna be talking about the jamboree. So definitely looking forward to it. It's definitely gonna be a fun season, man. Really, really, really excited about it. Uh, Move on. Do a little transition to some college stuff. Not much stuff going on right now, but for my UNC basketball fans, got a commitment from the transfer portal this week. Um, Van Allen Lubin, uh, former Notre Dame and Vanderbilt standout, 6'8", 220 power forward, former four-star out of Orlando, Florida. Committed to UNC basketball, so that was big for us. Doesn't look like the Harrison looks like Harrison Ingram's going to go ahead and go through the draft process, the full process. So having a need there at the power forward position, uh, he definitely that guy definitely fits that role. Oh, excuse me. Last year at Vanderbilt, averaged 12 points, 6.3 rebounds per game. So, like I said, that's somebody that we could possibly slide in there to that fourth spot to play alongside Jalen Washington, who everything I'm seeing right now, Jalen's going to be the guy in the middle next year. So um, Lubin joins K. Tyson as our other transfer coming in. So he's like I said, good news for UNC basketball fans, man. We continue to good looking group they have coming back next season. Like I said, I like the new additions. I like the freshmen we got coming in. I like the guys we got returning. So a lot to be excited about as far as UNC basketball goes. That should be a really solid team that we got coming back next season. Um, Transitioning to my pro sports, my Panthers, not too much going on. See, in the midst of OTAs, finish those up. Still waiting on some Stephon Gilmore or some type of news, man. Still a little nervous about that cornerback room, but see, they're taking their time. They got there's options. There's plenty of options out there. I mean, as far as cornerbacks are concerned, really surprised a lot of guys haven't been signed yet. But like I said, I guess teams are just kind of I don't know playing it by ear, maybe waiting on who's going to make the first move. But really want to see some Carolina Panthers signs, Stephon Gilmore news in the coming weeks. But I guess the next big thing for Panthers will be the start of mandatory minicamp, which that's going to start June 11th. So I'll be looking for that. Like I said, still in the midst to go through OTAs and everything's going good so far. So, like I said, just like I said, with just same thing with high school, man. You're going to get into the summer, you're really going to start getting to the nitty gritty of things, approaching training camp, and like I said, just definitely excited about the upcoming football season for all my teams. But start kind of winding down now. Once again, appreciate everyone listening in. Appreciate all the support. Once again, I put it out there every week, man. If you're an athlete in any of these schools that I'm covering now, and you like the photo edits that I do, you want one done for yourself. I mean, I'm talking to players, I'm talking to parents, family members, anybody. Shoot me a message. Three to five game day pics or just pictures in uniform, and I'll hook that up for you. Free of charge. I don't charge anything. It's just something I like to do. Um, Something I enjoy doing. Something I feel like really helps promote these kids and promote the programs. Like I said, they make great designs for T-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. If you want to get something for a poster, um, or just something, just momental, a little keepsake for family members. Like I said, I definitely something I really like to do. So experimenting, getting into doing videos as well. So if you got videos, I could try to hook something up for you as well. Um, let's see here. Uh, and now just it's not just football, just not basketball. I do any sport, man. So I've done softball stuff. I've done softball, baseball. Uh, I got a friend Hook is do stuff for his AAU basketball team. So just anything, like I said, got a couple pictures, shoot me a message, let me know what you want. We can get it done. Once again, let me shout out to A10 Studios, Mr. Mika Robson, for continue to support me and give me an outlet to bring this to y'all every week. Let me get a shout out to my wife. She's now working, with A10 Studios as well as a video editor. We started a little travel food cruise vlog of our own. She did the editing for some of our videos, and that kind of caught the A10 Studios eye, and uh, offered her to do stuff for their videos. So congratulations to her. That's what it's all about, man. A10 Studios, man. It's a family affair, man. We they just they're giving people an outlet, creative outlet to do their thing, and that's what it's all about. So please, I mean, if you're local, these are your friends, these are your these are family members, these are classmates, these are people But swing by A10 Studios, support the page, support their work, support the content, like, share, follow, man. It doesn't cost money to hit that share button. Like I said, man, this is A10 Studios giving content creators, people creative outlets, to really do their thing, and that's what it's all about. Like I said, I appreciate them supporting me and giving me this chance to reach so many different people. So definitely shout out to A10 Studio, shout out to Speaker Robson. Just appreciate all the support. If you haven't done so already, swing by BuzzFeed Sports podcast Facebook page. Like, share, follow. Got a lot of great content up there, a lot of great information. Check out all the past videos. Like I said, coming this August, man. really gonna transition to I'm covering 10 high schools, so it's gonna be a lot of preps, sports stuff. Um, Coaches, parents, shoot me those nominations for my all Bucks Sports preseason team. I want 11 on offense, I want 11 on defense. Um, Shoot me some stats to go with along with your nomination. Definitely going to start working on that for this summer. Um, like I said, excited about it. It's a lot of good things going on. Really excited about it. So definitely looking forward to it. And looking forward to bring you all this coverage. Once again, shout out to CSP Radio up there in DMV. That's DC, Maryland, Virginia. Appreciate y'all giving us some shine down here in North Carolina. Appreciate everyone up there listening in. Send me that mumble sauce. Come on, help a brother out, man. I'm like I said, man. We can work something out, man. Just love that sauce, man. But once again, appreciate everyone listening in. Chris Harris, Bucks Sports Podcast. Y'all have a great week.